As the girls' swim season is underway at Naperville Central High School, the athletes in the pool aren't the only ones facing a challenge. First-year head coach Sue Welker is taking over a historic program that has been led by John Carlson since 1983.
The hardest thing for me is really filling his shoes that were very large. He's been here 27 years. He's a very predominant coach in the state. I would say that he's probably the best high school coach ever in the state.
Even though Welker has been a part of Central's swim program for 6 years, it is already evident to this year's team that their new coach brings a different approach to their training.
John would usually do a lot of main event focus, and just if you're a sprinter you only sprint, but then Coach Sue does a lot of different things, everyone will do an IM set one day or everyone will do a free set one day.
Coach Welker and the Red Hawks have their work cut out for them this week as they face an up-and-coming Bennett program who's led by another female coach in the sport, Nicole Cothey, who Welker also coaches for her club swim team.
I've been swimming with Sue for the past 8 years on the Naperville Waves team, and she's done a fantastic job with that program.
These two friends went head-to-head on Thursday night as Coach Cothey brought her Bennett program to Central's pool to take on Coach Sue and the Red Hawks. One of the more exciting events of the meet was the 50-yard freestyle, as Allison Pavlik of Bennett was able to just beat out all other competitors.
The sprint sets are kind of hard to taper from, so you kind of need that endurance to be able to do well at the end of the season.
Rosalie Fidanzi was able to display her early season endurance as she won the 100-yard breaststroke, and teammate Vanessa Hendricks was able to finish second.
She helps me a lot with my strokes, and she talks to me individually, and it helps me out a lot and focus more.
Coach Sue's help paid off for Lauren Gunn as the sophomore swam to a second-place finish in the 100-yard freestyle, while Maddie Webb of Bennett took first. Bennett may have come out with the win in Thursday's meet, but these two coaches bring more to their teams than just the hope of victory.
It felt good to be a female, to represent and show these girls that if this is something they'd like to go on and do, that it is possible, and you can have a successful team and you can do all the things that a lot of these male coaches have done as well.
I loved swimming in high school. I hope that I instill that in them, as a love for being an athlete and a love for just being in good shape and smart eating and just the whole lifestyle.
From Naperville Central High School, I'm Marc Dahlquist for Naperville Sports Weekly.